Next point is features of democracy, or why do we need democracy? As I told you earlier, democracy is a form of government of the people, for the people, and by the people. And more countries are adopting this form of government. So, I will tell you firstly the features of democracy. There are many types of features of democracy, but most important features are based on will of the peoples. It means democracy is based on the will of the peoples, according to the desire of the peoples, what people wants, and it functions according to their consent. The fact is that democratic government cannot ignore the interest of the peoples, means work for the welfare of the people. In other words, we can say to run the administration, the government make different type of policies, like laws, plannings, keeping in mind public interest and the representative elected by the peoples, and respect to the wishes of the peoples. It means in democratic government, people choose their representative on the basis of universal adult franchise system, and after government work according to the wishes and welfare of the peoples. And on the other hand, dictatorship is based on the will of an individual or a group of the government function. It means democracy is based on groups of peoples, and dictatorship is based on only individual person, according to his wish. Next point is welfare of all. The same thing that I told you in first point, work for the welfare of the people. So democratic government doesn't look after the interest of any particular caste, particular class, or a group. It means all are equal in the in the eyes of law and constitution, and it provide equal opportunity to all of for their development. The government makes economic and social plan for the welfare of the people, and government doesn't do, the people can change it during next elections. Okay, so on the other hand, if we study and compare the dictatorship, so dictatorship looks after the interest of a particular group or individual, and people cannot change a dictator. It is possible only through a revolution. Okay, if a particular government is not working well, then people change the government on the next elections, in democratic government. Next point is responsible government. Democratic government is a responsible government. It means handle all kinds of responsibilities. The representative are elected by the peoples, and after winning the elections, the government is responsible to the people, and in case they don't remain responsibility before the people can change them during the next election. It means the same thing is repeating again and again. Democratic government works for the welfare of the people. Possibility of good laws.